Good evening, ladies and gents. My dear children of the night. Blessings of a complete and utter darkness to you all. And welcome back to Bloodlines, to Vampire the Masquerade. So we'll continue like we left, where we left yesterday, meaning as Fabian, and trying to uncover a bit more of this noir murder mystery that is going on for centuries now, or at least some time. We know that the murders occur during the day, which points for a non-kindred, a puny mortal, but that does not mean that a kindred is not evolved and in the command of such puny mortal. So yeah, let's see what we can uncover.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square.
We've got a
I
lot.
figured Sophia would be in.
Got a lot to uncover.
I figured Sophia would be in.
There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square.
So this is where we
I figured Sophia would be in.
can munch some blood bags.
And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
We still have one blood, but it is hard to get a sucky again. Where is Sophia?
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully.
Fucking Sophia.
But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
I don't see Sophia. She's supposed to be here. Where is she? Oh, she's upstairs. Fuck. She's in that type of lab in the tower. She is here.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so.
Keeps reminding me of the 1920s.
I don't get it.
Yep.
This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Will do. cannot grab, bro. Is it one?
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
What's this about the failed experiment?
Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
Dozy.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence.
What was that about the failed
Give me
experiment?
the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here
It's
you
the same
go.
thing.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell
Same
asleep
thing.
around the second sentence. Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll
Fuck, I
bear that
should.
in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
I should inquire.
I'm back.
I can see that.
I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do,
I will.
Still have the blood. The blood. Blood is life. Gotta go slurp a blood fag. Since there's one here around the corner, remind me of that song from Cock Robin. Just around the corner. Fragments of our affection. There she is. Still
Here, I don't freeze.
ugly.
I am always.
If I could sup from your bounty.
Of course, you're always my favorite.
She's kind of ugly, Myra Gold. Bless her.
I hope you're starting.
I'll candy.
Alrighty then.
There was a case waiting for me at Pioneers.
Let's fast forward the memory. Let's see what we can cover. We know that in our timeline as the Elder Fire, we know the Cult Sabbat and the Gardener are behind what it seems our mark on our
The
hand.
address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play,
So we're gonna visit the murder scene at our haven now. Jesus, our haven now. In our timeline.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Yeah, right. Heavenly bodies with big natural boobs.
It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write?
Facts.
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
We go to Miss Thorne.
Huh. Maybe some sort of
It's closer.
ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here.
Got to. Poor cat. Guess we're gonna make the cat talk.
Me and animals, we'd always had a special rapport.
Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you.
Sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here?
Long time,
That's
huh?
what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you.
Facts.
If only you could tell me what was really going on. Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it.
Did you see who killed Dale?
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. Thank you, little buddy. Hope you get to dream of mice or other delicacies.
Stop sign.
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
Okay. Let's check the bedroom.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
I was trying to get some boobies.
If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
This place is a dump, bro.
Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful.
What is that? I don't think there's anything more. Better check the... with music.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
I think it's number 2.
Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Number 1, then.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together.
Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
How was the alchemy trade going?
Alchemy trade.
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? Still got the makings of elk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. a note of butane, and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You were
Fetch.
a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever
Don't
told
know, bro.
you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say
Headless.
my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more than the kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
And I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
Bro,
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a spore beam thing.
Ah, I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the book it down.
bro. Dale. Why? I don't understand why it doesn't. It didn't say. Who his feeder was. That's bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat.
Yeah, let's munch a bit more, since we already wasted.
Just begin your nocturnal adventures. Let my voice lead.
It's a real treat walking around tonight.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
It's useless.
This was not normal, even for Reggie.
Think hard, bro.
Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think
Someone messed with his mind, bro.
well,
Huh. That was even more blank
Yep.
than Reggie usually was.
Kindred.
Just a little moment of bliss? Despite
to be one with you for just a moment, it's a glimpse of life beyond.
Yeah. Kindred messed with his mind.
You okay there, Reg? This was even stranger.
And mine was fogged out.
Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian?
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had me.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat.
Him even worse than usual.
Maybe.
I thought about it, but I thought I was on the right lines already.
What are you hiding?
Let's go with that
I
one.
know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you.
Yep.
Huh. Now that...
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not...
Always gentle, huh?
Might I...
Oh,
Gonna have to munch a bit more if we're gonna waste blood.
Good night.
Nika?
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Really?
I didn't see the need.
So,
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but...
it's closer, bro.
I don't.
So if we hit a wall with Reggie, the ones that can put compulsion on a pure immortal are king, bro.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
Nomad. Here we are. There might be something here. No. This will take us outside. Let's talk with the...
Good evening.
Detective, is there something you need?
Yes.
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room. Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
I didn't want to go. You know, since we are gonna feed on marigold, the ugly. Again. Before we head on to Sophia. Doesn't hurt. Even if we don't use it, this memory leap. We'll save it for the next one. There you go. I'm gonna suck on you bit
There
more.
she is.
Why you fit?
A moment of your...
I stars are...
Skip that. It's always the same thing.
Now that is... Keep safe, my dearest.
Go do your duty, brave defender of the city.
Thanks, girl. Alrighty then. Let's go back to Sophia.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
If anyone knew about weird chemistry and science... Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so. And so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
And the
Someone's
kindred.
plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not a recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Flood vague. People think, police work is all this romanticized experience, very exciting, but it's kind of boring, really. As you can see, this investigation is very, very boring, bro. It's jumping from one place to another.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came.
And sometimes returning twice and thrice to the same fucking place to see if you can uncover new leads or if you left something unturned those first times. Actually, police investigation, detective work is very boring, bro. Well, not the part when you're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. That is very exciting indeed. Even if you are working on the strangest and even most macabre, horrifying case, the most gory details and magical things, but it's still exciting. Let me check if there's something here to collect. Last time it wasn't. This we already saw. The one, it's not here this time, the other clan leader, the girl.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stub my toe. I've got a few of these now. All identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This
It's
particular
the patrons of the
Did
hunters.
know that.
Hunters of
It is a
kindred.
mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not
It's
old,
Not old then.
Oh,
just
no,
to
not
pretend
at
that
all.
it's old.
Recently made, but made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
Prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
No leak.
That's what I figured. Thanks. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
Yes.
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabian. Then bring them to me for justice.
Whatever, bro.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Yeah. So I was saying, bro.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out with his ear to the street. Katsumi was at the hole in the wall.
Let's go. She's closer. She's the one that we delivered the package from the old lady.
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
She's down there. Yes, she's down there. There she is.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. A man died.
Oh, bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
So I'm talking about, girl. What's up? Yeah, I'm talking about facts. Stuck with Nosferatu.
I knew where Tolly was hanging out.
Stuck with the Nosferatu. We're good. We're gonna go to the next memory with 2 cases of flood.
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots.
All of
Ooh,
those.
let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, 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 Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
San Francisco, Seattle Police Department.
With good old Benny Muldoon.
Department of Police or whatever.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh?
Great movie.
You never struck me as the type.
Watch it.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Sam Rockwell.
Memory enhancement. Memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved
Romantic
memory?
comedy.
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me
Good
for
movie.
crowd control.
No need.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
I didn't see the point in confusing things. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
4.
Let's have a peek, shall we? I need to find something else. What secrets are we keeping,
I'll go back to bonus.
That can't be what you're hiding. Let's see what's going on in here.
How did Miss Stabby?
No, there must be more here. What are you hiding? That's not what I'm looking for.
Bro.
What secrets are we keeping, It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
So we got it right. But Willem is the
Willem
prince.
was no doubt in his palatial mansion.
Is the actual prince of the Masquerade. I don't think he's involved since he's gonna die too. And then Lou and
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
oh, he took after. He took after because Lou was prince with her.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Lou and her blood sister, blood sister.
What I'd give for a bed.
They were both princes in 1920s, and then the other princess died, the blood sister of Lu, and then this guy was the next. Where the fuck is this guy, bro? Oh, it's the place that we visited before.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven.
Well, that's...
Not the best conversationalist.
Bro, as me, the nomad, we can use telekinesis. Fabian, I just don't know. Well, but if he's a kindred, also Fabian, he should be using telekinesis. Okay, maybe make a dummy talk.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Huh. So who's gonna tell us? Because we know that we have to turn these things on, about the three of them.
Nope, had nothing. Oh, that I didn't think that would help.
I didn't think either, bro, but I had to try. I cannot use something here.
I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Telekinesis. There we go. Already uncovered the clues here. We just need to talk to the guy.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and
Yeah.
I was qualified. in
Exploded.
Strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale. You're cool. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's
So this
into
was the
very
feeder?
heavy metal. Oh, and his
Messiah?
head's missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Got the
You
strength,
couldn't have
bro.
killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as
I don't know about that, bro.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It was Isaac.
Back to the
Have you
1920s.
listened to anything I've said?
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that, right?
Just fucking with the guy.
Dead, sold our souls to the devil.
Yeah,
We
bullshit.
don't get to have wives and kids.
Bullshit.
You sure?
Kids,
I mean,
no.
we can go to
But
church,
wives,
right?
yes.
A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
That wasn't a
That
proposal.
wasn't a proposal, by the way. In case you thought it was. You know, unless you really want to.
No,
We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian.
stop
Try and
bullshit.
stick with it.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time to go poke the suspect.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
Oh, I'm nobody important, detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place,
Lou's.
and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
Yeah.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac? How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, just we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. He was pale as a swan. I'd take a break, then pull out some more feathers. What are you hiding?
Still stings a bit where he beat me.
They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Ha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I thought I was on the right lines already. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. Not the best conversationalist. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're a vampire.
You're just like me. A goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Talk fast, buddy.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well,
Everything points to Lou, bro.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one.
toy, you're not his type.
It's your cheerful toy-like face. Probably thought you were a generously sized puppet or a doll.
That's fucked up.
I hate those things. So creepy.
Hey, he might have just saved your life. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that?
You need to have strength, bro.
All the air came out of him like a
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong. He breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Sell our mirrors. Invest in face cream.
I'd lay in a stock of cold cream. Mighty soothing on any skin complaints. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Oh.
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What happened, bro?
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... And you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
I tried to save Willem.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
It's the truth, bro.
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... gardener.
Sabbat.
I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually at the Dutchman. And I wonder what the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt. Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem, Sophia, I am sorry.
Try to save the
You
fucker,
never
bro.
promised you would save him. It was an impossible task. I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you.
What?
I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now, now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
If you are the darkness itself like me, you never walk alone. Accept your
I
apology.
understand, and do not blame you.
thank you. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening.
Controlling.
At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure. And he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the
Nothing is
material.
forbidden for me, bro.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
My love.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
I like it. She's bold. I like women that are bold and know what they want, bro. So that's a plus for Sophia. Right there.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
Yeah, fuck
There's
you.
no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being
Fuck
the
you,
nomad
Fred.
and all.
You know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
I should munch a little bit, bro. After being blown up.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
It's about the atrium. Already hit the news. She's a break of the Masquerade.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
There's another one here. Same thing. There's someone there I could munch.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
We both know you'd beat the crap out of me, so I'll just stay over here, okay?
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
I got a munch. I got a munch.
What do you want? Holy shit, are you big?
You should run,
I
bro.
already know everything about you there is to know. You're a psycho.
Get the fuck away from me!
Run, bitch.
Police!
Oh, fuck off, bro.
Change? What?
I have to talk with the
Wonder how
sexy
Nick's
hot
got along with your
on the
menu
from my
recommendations.
clan La Sombra.
Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
We'll do that on our way out. She might have a side mission for us. Who is in it, bro? Those sexy big natural boobs are in it.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Oh, you could be both, girl. I evaded.
I have
As
been
for pregnant.
searching for answers and discovered that texts once existed that could be of use to me. Texts referring to older matters. Gehenna, Cain. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing?
You owe me, bitch.
You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
I'm researching the
A
mark.
mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal
Very.
for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church.
That was it.
You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the
Fact.
catch?
Really, Fire, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground?
Feeding
A cold,
ground.
dark crypt. I half expected you
Big
to make
sack.
a haven of the place. But back
I used to
the
feed on
matter
those
at
fools.
hand.
Where's the catch?
There is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
I serve no one.
I am not
Remember
employed
that.
by you or by Ryong Choi. I simply choose to act as I see fit.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Who is the cuckoo?
And
You?
who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the
Oh,
East,
bro.
a hand before, a world behind.
What city?
A city in the East. My city. Constantinople.
Oh, Nomad. I believe our business is done. Leave me.
Very well. We will talk again.
This woman is fucked up, bro. Like, for real. I have to check because there are some crosses that we need to collect. And they are usually in the settings that we visit. I don't see any here though. Yeah. I don't see the reticle growing. So let's talk with the sexy girl from my clan, La Sombra.
Not here to
And
reduce
shut
this
up.
hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
I might do that.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
You handle yourself.
You handle yourself well.
Believe me, Elder, you could not handle me.
Let's put it to the test,
Though
girl.
it might be interesting to see you try.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough.
Flooding
I got
with my
sharp
own,
eyes,
bro.
and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
We'll be making love. Complete, absolute, endless, uninterrupted love. In infinite darkness, me and her.
Who
You
were you
watch
before
me.
you joined the Camarilla?
Watch me,
just
bro.
as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you're adapted.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
Oh, we got more than you know, girl.
Have a good night.
Just you wait for me. I'll be back, bitch. Oh. I shouldn't treat her like that, bro.
Sounds like we've got
My
some
own
grave
clan.
robbing to do.
Sorry, babe.
Stevens. St. Stevens. I reckon I was there not long ago.
I'm sorry, babe.
Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
It's not. It's not good.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Yeah, we're gonna find something that we shouldn't be finding. Quite certain.
Did I feed the cat?
Bro. Just gonna feed, that's it now. bro.
You need to feed. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through
In
the church
effect, bro.
itself. I guess
Masquerade
where you
breach.
expect to find a crypt,
Someone
right?
there? You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
These fuckers. Gotta chill, bro. Why it's not working, bro? Who saw me? Who saw me, bro? Using the telekinesis. There's no one here but me, bro. Alrighty then. If there's something to collect before we venture further. I don't see anything really. Got some guns, which I cannot grab. Why? Maybe it's not for now. It's for later. When we come back, we're gonna find some company. Right, 13 points. That's good. So I want to grab another skill, or maybe two.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where we lose Stormer
That
unmentioned.
was funny. That was funny. Got action down there. Baby toys. Huh. Why? Why baby toys, bro? Just making sure.
Thirsty.
Really?
Check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
What are these boats, bro?
Just focus. Books. Whatever you can find.
think we found them before, or they are the narcs.
Sing, silence. I listen.
Marked thin bloods.
I am a bride of Cain.
It's the cuckoos.
I will kill in their name.
I'm gonna do this.
Masquerade will hold us back no longer.
It has led to this. It has all led to this.
I have to munch one of them. There goes my invisibility.
Blade seeks to reap our flowers.
Shooting! Glory will be all mine!
That's the reason why you called thin blood. In it. You're not pure like me, bro. I gotta go there. That's one.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Wait, bro. Not bad. Look at those beautiful 14 points, bro. Okay, I think we're done now. I think we're gonna have some enemies on our way out. It's just how game logic works. So we're gonna be prepared. I think I can climb with that. Or can I? I can. That's good to know. Yep. Gameology 1-on-1.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
You call him Quasimodo, Quasimodo.
May the sword of Cain strike true.
gonna want, bro. Like the costume though. Good choice, girl. Very BDSM.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Just La Sombra, baby. Too powerful. I don't think if I waste points on every other ability from other clan, it's just because, you know, I want to experiment. With La Sombra, bro. No shadow. I think I'm leaving anything behind. It's just too powerful, bro. We are on the hardest difficulty and...
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Yeah. We have had indeed runs with them before at the Atrium for the first time, the Thin Bloods. Let's see what...
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
What she has to offer, Cauldron of Blood. Blood Curse, Recall. That could be fun. Blood Salvo. Pff, 12 points, bro. Fuck it. Let's just play with
in
it.
theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood.
12 points,
just
bro.
a little of mine
It's
into
very
this tea
expensive.
you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Teacup of
That jogged your
Blood.
memory a little?
I look forward to speaking again soon.
No, I don't, bro. Got a new outfit from her clan, which is this one. No, but I think this still looks like the crow. I just don't understand why this cross is upright, bro, when everyone is up down. I think I look like a pussy, bro. To be honest with you, I look like a fucking pussy, bro. Let me check ability tree. Yeah, that is good because I don't use Oblivion that much. play with Blood Salvo. We had the same skill in Vampire. So yeah, let's try that out. I was
You
about
came.
to chat to the other girl.
Do you have the text?
Here.
And the camera put it to Sophia.
Yes.
Estovishnam.
This looks right. Het alanam. Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I had a peek
I had
already.
a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat?
Oh, she knows.
Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat.
She's just playing
The
stupid.
old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
I can kick.
Lou is strong, yes. But I am stronger still. If it comes to it, I do believe I will
Fact.
prevail.
With all respect, your strength, it's still not what it was. No offense, of course. But, if you say so,
Go.
I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
You better put some nice stockings on you, girl. Because if you keep calling my love, well, you gotta look the part. That's all I'm saying, bro. What is that?
Finally getting somewhere. In the meantime, what do you say we check in
It's
on
one of the
Katsumi?
fetch.
Or Kali, maybe.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
I will see it done. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Haven't sent. Just pick the package, bring it back. Will be no biggie. I need to feed though. To get my blood daggers functional.
Miss working from home.
We'll find something to slurp along the way. I'm sure. There is one. Are you alone, bro? No, those will watch.
Cops think they own the place.
Something there. Fighting someone. I guess they won. Guess they won.
Something there.
Got nothing, bro. I told you, bro. Nothing. Oh, I cannot climb this shit.
How was that?
What was that?
I've got my blood daggers. Let's try. How the fuck do I throw him, bro? How the fuck do I throw it? Why it was not working? There's something here that I cannot find. That's strange. Says around here. I don't see anything.
Gotcha.
I'll take a look. Check shit, bro. Too light, bro. Where were the other that were here, bro? It's not alone.
Now!
Oh, she's inside the fucking thing.
No! Get back where I can see you!
She's inside the fucking thing. And if I go there, I'm gonna be stuck there. And I'll have to reload. Girl, unbug yourself and then we'll fucking talk. Unbug yourself, then we'll talk. We good to eat or what, bro? I cannot collect the package from the dumpster.
Anyone sleep? Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
Fuck it. It's munched.
There, dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Get a job, you lazy bum. Spare it all. Some action.
Please just let me be. I don't want any trouble.
I can see your heart.
humanity shines. What a wonder it is.
Do you make a habit of making people feel better? That was kind of incredible.
She lost her melancholy because I made her feel better. Meaning I made the points of the flood disappear. It's alright, bro.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
Fairly, very well.
By that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Enjoy your night.
Gonna do that mission for my girl, my clan. Maybe flirt with her, so we can hump each other in an infinite sea of darkness. That'll be something, bro. Guess I'm going the wrong way. What's up, bro?
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
I wish to know you.
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad?
No?
And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Oh, I want to see that very much, girl.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. I will speak to you again.
Facts. Why? The fucking daggers are not working, bro. Why the fucking daggers are not throwing, bro? Why not going? There we go. Press Q. But then not always work when pressing Q, bro. Which is strange.
Somebody help! Help me!
You mean this type of help?
I need help!
Rest in pieces.
Facts, Fabian.
On the ground!
Killing a cop like that is bound to stir up trouble eventually.
Fuck the cop, bro. He started. He said, get on the ground. Well, I did what he asked. Even though he is talking about me, bro. But, you know, in the heat of the moment. Yeah, me running around the fucking...
That didn't just happen.
with the fucking... It's a break of the Masquerade, bro. Gotta get rid of that. There's something there.
I need more blood.
There we go. Alrighty then.
Please, don't hurt me!
There are perps. There's Henry.
Gotta get her a good gift this year.
This bum blow right on his ass. Fucking funny, man. That Max finishes up with my bike soon.
Let's create a diversion. goes Henry.
I've dealt with Arma's troublemaker.
Grab the fucking thing, bro. Who the fuck saw me, bro? Who's watching me, bro? Oh, these fuckers are inside that fucking thing. It's the third bug that we encounter. I need to feed, bro.
What? What? You want a piece of me?
Yes, please.
I need to feed.
Working on it, bro. Now move along, bro. Okay, what we have here? Meet Dolly. We could do that since we are...
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Since we are so close.
Whoa! What a freak!
Bro, all this trouble for that. Me climbing that shit shouldn't be a violation of the Masquerade, bro. A puny human can do that. Can climb that shit. Ain't it? Just looking for collectibles. As there's none. What's up, girl?
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Is that all you got, bro?
I will come back.
Is he not Tully?
Storms and sorrows,
See, okay.
nomad. You're laden with doom.
will see you later.
I am doomed, bro. What you talking about? Where's the way? There's a cross. That's just nasty, bro.
Here you are again.
There he is.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater tot with dear Willem.
Oh,
What will we do without him?
brought me to your door.
Concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Then keep it in wraps, bro.
Then stop discussing it.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. Let's all just pretend nothing's happened. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing.
Gonna have to break in the SPD, bro. That's a fine mission. Right there. Heist.
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how
Seems-
Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
What was that? What was that?
Nothing. Shouldn't be looking at it also. I'm just gonna open it. Enter right in.
Okay, careful how you play it. Uh-oh, careful. Busted!
Okay. So how are we gonna do this? Avoiding police. How the fuck am I gonna do that, bro? Who's got the 6 points? I need 12. I'm halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, avanti ora. It seems we are not. We could go there and kill them all, bro. But I don't see. That's gonna help us now. So. Maybe changing costume. I don't think that will help, bro. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think. I think this. Points, bro. And it's good because it's in the same row. So we could do this one. But this will only affect one. Fletcher, I think it's Wake of the Dead. No, Bar. Yeah. I don't think that will gonna work, bro. Any flood potions to replenish the ability to use it a second time. I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck, bro.
I heard whispers about the secret keeper, and then I heard a loud explosion. What has this city come to?
I require your help to recover my strength.
I see. It is somewhat of an imposition,
Oh,
but...
fuck yourself, bro.
I assume you know how this works.
Yeah,
Drinking my I will offer you some of mine.
Oh, will there be an...
Naturally. What?
Gotta get that olive there, bro.
Hope that was of some use to you.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Got a new outfit. Bro, why these outfits are so fucking ugly, bro? Alrighty. I need to munch on someone to replenish the ability.
Should have just crashed in the bar.
It's a cop.
How am I supposed to get clients in this?
What's up, girl?
Please don't be one of those rich psychos.
I can see your heart. You're just my type.
Finally, I find what I am looking for. How wonderful.
Whatever you're smoking, can I have some?
Fucking police.
I hate working late.
What, you trying to piss off your daddy by fucking a biker or something? Get lost.
Some stuff just don't, you know.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
You are just my type.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Fuck it. Thanks, babe. Appreciate the help. I think this is gonna work, bro. Not at all.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching.
What now?
Uh-oh, they see you.
Dispatch! Target spotted!
I cannot use the fucking ability, bro.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Careful, they're watching. there's a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Think about it. Did you hear about Smithy?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
That old place.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Shut the fuck up. Bro, this guy's still here?
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in a cops!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
Uh-oh, I see you.
Fuck. Why you munched as Fabian, as the drunk guy, at the drunk guy, and now on me, it's a break of the masquerade, bro.
How's he doing?
Stranger danger!
Fox in the coop! It's the fox in a cop!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
This guy's still in prison, bro.
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on.
God damn it. What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Ah, forget it.
Ricky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, son. Life's a bowl of cherries, sweet, sticky, full of color, and
Oh. Music Grease. I cannot use the isn't the 3 cloud memory?
lemony moss.
Need to feed, bro.
What the hell was that? Hey! Someone there?
Don't make me do it, bro. Don't you dare, bro. Who saw me, bro? Nobody saw me, bro. It's just that I can't do it. They just tried.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Just right in front of the fucking. I cannot.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Hey, keep it down.
Fox in the coop! It's a fox in a copse!
God damn it, Lemon!
Then I have to
Lemony,
deal.
lemony moss! Lemony moss!
And I have
Will
to
you
deal
shut the hell up, man?
with the other cops.
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it!
Back to where I was, bro. I'm gonna get rid of that guy. I have nothing to. To use to distract.
Have food for you, Fabio.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Ah, forget it.
There's still a guy out there.
I think I know that, bro.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the hell?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket.
I have no.
Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
Where the fuck is the evidence room, bro?
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, son.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Like that. Something else there.
What now?
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the
Exactly.
cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Yeah, that.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
I'm acting natural, bro.
Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Mannequins.
That's me.
Let's get out of here.
Being natural. Flawless.
We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Flawless. And when didn't use, need to use the fucking thing. Because we are not supposed to use the fucking thing for the mission. There's no fucking... This is joints.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am trouble, bro.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
Is this for you or for
Who
her?
is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot
Fuck
of
you,
reports.
bro.
So what advice would you give the new boss?
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil sabbat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
D&D.
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Why? Let's stay.
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way
Bro.
worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it, stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Not be foolish, bro.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
Bro, you made me stay just for this, bro. What's up, bro? Okay. Alrighty then. What do we have? That's a secondary mission. They're both secondary missions. Why my appearance changed, bro? I think I'm gonna leave it at here, ladies and gents. My children of the night. We did good progress. It's still no conclusive proof with the serial killer male noir murder yet. We're going there, surely, but slowly. We did some fun missions, so yeah, I'm happy with the result. So yeah, this is it. I wish that you enjoyed the video. I wish also that you continue to have a fantastic weekend at all levels. I'll see you all very, very soon. Stay safe, be cool, take care, have a good one, and blessings of complete and utter darkness be upon you all, children of the night. Until we meet again. Have a good one. See ya.